Hello, are you tired of losing because this is your roamer? Look at this, what the hell is this? Fear not, these days are over. In this video, we will learn all the basic fundamentals of a roamer including types of roamer, talent and emblem setup, macro rotation, micro engagement which includes providing vision, protecting teammates, setting up ganks, and at the end I will teach you the secret tips of protecting your minions and lord from the enemy base so you can smash the enemy from first blood and lead them to a resounding victory. There are four types of roamers: tank roam, support roam, fighter roam, and assassin roam. Now I recommend this emblem setup for tank. Personally, I prioritize agility over sustain or damage tier 4. Agility and wilderness blessing I use on all the roamers except assassins. I don't recommend playing assassins, but if you play assassin roam, use this emblem. Now for the macro rotation, roamers always start with the jungler. Never start with the marksman. What will you do here? Look at this tank, he's doing nothing. If he's here, I get 250 gold. Even if he's not here, I'll get the same amount of gold from the minions. In the meantime, when the roamer is here, the enemy can invade your jungle, they can gank your mid lane in the AXP and will get free gold. So never start with the gold laner, always start with the jungler. These are the first three things a roamer has to do. Help the jungler, contest for little wanderers, gank EXP lane, and take turtle. That will give you a free turtle. Look at me here, just like this. Here's an example. I'm playing Hilda. After helping the jungler here, I wanted to contest for the little because little wanderer give more EXP and gold than other jungle camp. But since the jungler did not camp, I went and ganked the EXP lane, the enemy EXP. Fortunately, I got the first blood. Since I'm the roamer and got the first blood, I share extra EXP and gold with all my teammates. Now, because of this, we were able to easily secure the first turtle. If you have time before turtle, you can also pressure the mid lane, just like I'm doing here. But that is an optional choice. First three jobs: help the jungler, contest little, gank EXP, and get the turtle. Then your first rotation is done. After the first turtle, tank and mage will get married and you will always roam together. You will go visit all the land, especially the gold lane. You don't want the enemy marksman to get ahead. So both tank and mage have crowd control. Tank have sustain and mage have burst damage. So tank and mage have to go together after the first turtle. They have to go together everywhere. Now let's talk about micro engagement. We'll start with team fight. There are two types of team fights: normal team fights in the river or in the jungle and bush, where the lord and the turtle are not involved, and there are objective team fights where we are fighting for lord and objective. In normal team fight, the roamer have to lock down the enemy marksman or mage. As you can see here, I am specifically target locking their marksman and the mage. If the fight is for mutual objective like turtle or lord, you will first secure the perimeter by checking all the bush around lord and turtle. After that, you will lock down the enemy jungler. When you engage the enemy jungler, your jungler will get the lord, just like this. Even if you die, it is okay. As the roamer, our lives are worthless, and turtle or lord for a roamer is a worthy trait. Another thing that a lot of roamers make is to camp in bushes. Now, roamers should gank but never camp. Camping means staying or hiding in the bush for a long time and waiting for enemy to come by. That is a mistake. You will never do that. Ganking, on the other hand, means one, two, or more members of a team attacking one enemy. Now you will always gank, but you will never camp. Second thing, always check bush and provide vision. Remember, as the roamer, your duty is to provide vision. Here's an example. The enemy is hiding in this bush, and when I go inside this bush, the enemy panicked and attacked me. Now here two things happen. First, the enemy panicked and attacked me. They used 4 ultimate, so they did not have enough damage to kill my teammates. Second, they were hiding here and waiting to kill our marksman. But because I was always checking the bush, they failed to do so. Instead, we got the win. Another thing, always protect your teammates in team fight before or after team fights also. Secret tip: whenever your team is engaging the enemy inside the enemy turret or base, don't wait for the minions to go in first. Now, most roamers wait for minions to go in, but that is wrong. If the minions go in, the turret will attack the minions, the enemy damage will also go to the minions in the lord will die fast. So what you have to do is go in right before the minions or the lord, take the damage from the enemy, and then when your HP is low, you can come up. By this time, the minions, the lord in your team will be inside the enemy base. Now, you have tanked the damage from the base in the enemy, so the lord and the minions will be alive. Your team will also be alive, you will also be alive at the end. Through this method, you will win. So let us recap what we have learned. Types of roamers, macro and micro, and how to protect the minions in lord from enemy base in turret. Now these 5 tips may seem very simple, but if you master this, I assure you, you will become a better roamer than anyone you know, and you will absolutely smash the enemy. If you are still here and enjoying this, do leave a like, share, comment and subscribe. By the way, the sound in the background, that's pressure cooker sound. I'm cooking rice as I make this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.